Hello, I'm back. Been about an hour. Well, a day for you, but an hour for me. I'm gonna go kill Gwendolyn, which means that I have to blow up the big lady. Dragon Slayer Great Bow. It's a really big area to be. Wow, that thing is huge. Ooh, this is unfortunate, lady. I could do it there, or pop those things.
Thou that tarnisheth the godmother's image, I am Gwendolyn. And thy transgression shall not go unpunished.
I love Gwendolyn as a character.
Thou shalt perish in the twilight of Anor Londo.
And yes, there's the haha funny femboy joke. I don't really like the femboy jokes. I don't know why. It's not that they aren't funny sometimes. Sometimes they're really not funny. And then sometimes they are kind of funny. But it's just, I don't know. It just doesn't do it for me. But it does it for everyone else, which is really annoying sometimes. Do you know how to parry me? You don't do like any damage, so. Fireball. It de-locked on and then made me miss. Die, Baron Nike, man. This dude's using the Baldur side sword. He knows ball. I never used the Baldur side sword. I've tried it. I've never committed to using it. It looks too silly for me. It's way too long for my liking. No, I know. Look at me. Ironic, right? Looks too silly. That's why I don't use it. Says the man with a sack on his head. This place is so pretty, even in the dark. I forgot this lady would be mad at me. And I can't use that bonfire now, can I? Maybe I should have thought this through.
How dare you produce a blade upon a deity?
Ow. You're strong. Can I parry you? Can. Sorry, lady. You're super cool, I think, but, I need to kill you. Wow, you were gonna kill me, actually. Don't chase me, lady. Oh my god. You're much stronger than I remember. Die.
But how? This woman is a threat. Master Gwendolyn.
Slurp? Just took that shit. Now I got my Estus Flask to +4. And I can have 15 Estus, or no, 20 Estus Flasks, I think is the max in Dark Souls 1. I don't know why you would ever need that many on one bonfire, but... You know, maybe there's someone who's like the worst player ever at this game. I remember when I first played, I kindled to 15 on like every single bonfire, I think, just because I was so worried about getting hit by stuff. Your time has come, Gwendolyn. This is how you get there, right? Bring the thing down? Yeah, this is how I get there. And then this same room shows up in Dark Souls 3. What was that noise? Is someone invading me or something? Oh yeah, and in between videos I just upgraded my strength twice, so I'm at 15 instead of 13. Actually, I could get one more if I use a soul. That's not enough. I don't even know why I bothered using that one. I need 28,000 something. That's still not enough. I should probably have done research on how much these give you. To be honest, I don't know if I should have gone for a third video today. I'm really not feeling it. And I don't mean that, I'm, like, being lazy about it. I'm not like, I don't really feel like it. I mean, like, I just feel like I'm not on my game. Not that I've been on my game for any of the other ones yet, but I'm really not on my game right now. So I probably won't even say anything that's even worth listening to. But I do get to go down the super cool hallway with Gwendolyn.
First thou offendeth the Godmother, and now thou see fit to trample upon the tomb of the great Lord.
I don't really find people attractive.
Dark sun, Gwendolyn.
Like, I think my wife is attractive and stuff, but I don't really look at someone, like if I'm walking out, if I go to my local McDonald's, which is down the street, I'm not walking down there being like, oh my god, that lady who's walking by is very pretty, or that man who's walking by is a hunk. I don't really do that. And I don't know if it's because I was molested or what. I feel like these should be... Ow. Yeah, there should be noises. Does he usually shoot this many at you? But the reason I was saying that is because, I don't know. I don't even know why I was saying that. That's what I'm... Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I forgot. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention. I was not paying attention. No, it's fine. I'll go back. Oh, man. See, man, I cannot play games and talk at the same time. I really need to, like... I either need to just keep doing it until I get comfortable with it by forcing myself to do it, or I need to just change the format completely. Because this is not working out, I think. But for now, I'm just going to stick with what I'm doing. It's only been, like, 5 or 6... It hasn't even been a full week since I've started doing this, so I'm not gonna... Hold on. What ring do I have on? Alright. Sorry, I saw a little symbol up in the top left, and I was worried that I didn't have my other ring on. What the fuck? Are you kidding me? Do I have to... There's only one lever, and it's on the other side? This game. Oh, this game. Oh, man. I could probably just fucking restart the video. Really? It's here? So how do I get back? I have to... Are you kidding me? I have to run all the way back through? I have to go all the way through the painting area again. Do you see what I mean when I was saying last video about how even though I like how this game is designed environment-wise very much, it's super tedious and annoying to have to backtrack and go through stuff because you can only fast travel from bonfires to certain bonfires, and it's not just any bonfire from any bonfire. That even makes sense? I'm probably alone on that. That's one of those things that I assume everyone just kind of likes and tolerates, but I would have a problem with. And then I would say it out loud and everyone would be like, what the fuck do you have a problem with that? That happens very often. Which makes sense. You know, I can be kind of bitchy. I'm not gonna lie. But still, I wish people didn't do that. But then again, they probably wish that I hadn't complained so much, so... I don't know what to do. See if I can do this without falling. Again, because I aced it the first time. I don't know if I've ever been killed by Gwendolyn. I think that might genuinely be the first time. And you all saw it? Not live, but live. You all saw it live. Okay. Die, die. Okay. We're all good. Bring that down. Or sorry, bring that up. And I get on it, and then I push it back down. Oh, okay, there we go. I was gonna say, is it not coming up? Alright, now we go. All of this is completely optional. I could just abandon this idea I had and do something else instead. I could just go straight to the Four Kings. What level am I? I'm only level 70. When I was, this is not the place I was meant to go. When I was playing, like, seriously, and I was killing every enemy and going through every area and finding every item and killing every boss, I only made it to level 118, and I'm skipping through the whole game on this run, and I'm almost there already. Maybe I don't need to do everything every single time I play this game like I've previously thought. But it is fun to play it that way. Just not conducive to a YouTube video format, I think. I'm sure if I was more entertaining and more funny, more relatable or something, and less annoying, and people actually liked me and didn't get disgusted just by being in my presence. I don't even know where I was going with that. I just need to get that out there, I think. That's sad. Oh well. We actually fucking rested this one this time. Because I didn't last time like a stupid. Alright, Gwendolyn, round 2. Shut up, I already heard you. This area is super cool, but for those who don't know, this isn't actually an infinite hallway. It's actually just a really long hallway. You can reach the end of it if you just keep running, but I've never done it. I just learned that from Boundary Break years and years ago. I've seen some people one-shot Gwendolyn, and I don't know if that's like a common thing you can do, but I've seen it happen. Like, you can do it fairly easily, because Gwendolyn doesn't have a lot of health. It's pretty much just a gimmick fight. Like Pinwheel. Kinda. Ow! I didn't mean to jump. Hiya! Hiya! Die, Gwendolyn. I don't know what's wrong with me sexually. I think I talked it in another video. You know, it's not like I'm afraid of it. Like, it doesn't, I don't get, like, physically afraid. I'm not like, oh, ah, or anything like that. Like, if I saw a particularly large spider or anything. Sorry, Gwendolyn. But I don't know. Just don't like it. And I don't know if that's normal and I'm overthinking it or if there's something wrong with me, but I just don't like it. And it kind of grosses me out when people do sex jokes. Especially if they're not funny. If it's like really funny, then, you know, let it slide, but otherwise not really. Okay, now I actually have to go do Four Kings. I didn't really want to do, but I have to. That chest is empty? Is it always empty? This one isn't. This has the trans ring in it. No, it doesn't. Which one has the transgender ring in it? What? I thought this is where the transgender ring was. You pick it up and it lets you do male animations, which I don't know why you would ever want to bother doing that. They're not that different. Oh well. Let me go homeward bone back, and then I will go to New Londo. Even though I really, 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 really don't want to, because everybody who has played this game knows I think the Catacombs, or Tomb of the Giants, and New Londo are like the two worst areas in the game. I'm pretty sure that's common belief. That's definitely what I think. They are just not fun to go through. They're very cool looking, but not fun to go through. Large soul of a brave warrior. Is that enough? That is enough. I didn't know strength had such an impact on my damage. That's why I haven't been leveling it. Not that way. I need to warp from this bonfire because I can do that now. The Firelink Shrine, yes. I have some horror games that I wanted to play, like that I have been wanting to play for a very long time. I have them on my wish list. I should go through and see which ones I would like to play. I should really do ones that can be done in like an hour or two. Hi, Anastasia. Right. This is where I had my first death, was down here. If you remember, oh, so long ago. 5 days ago for me. It was, oh, so long ago. Back before I realized that I was a completely incompetent wretch at this. I wonder how everyone else will perceive me on YouTube when they actually start finding me, if they ever do. Like, will they listen to me like I listen to people who do videos like this, where I'm like, okay, buddy, and then skip it? Or will they genuinely be interested on what I have to say about my emotions and my issues or something? I doubt it. But we'll see. This task I've set for myself of... Oh shit, I don't have a weapon that can hurt you. I just remembered that I had to do that. I have transient curses. Transient curses, transient curses. Where are they? Okay. I'm not gonna use it yet. I believe it's a 2-minute timer that they put you on being able to hurt the ghosts. I'll use it here. This should be good. I know there are a lot of ghosts in this room. I don't really want to fight them, though. I'm just gonna run past them. Ow! Alright, that was my bad. Thanks for the parrying dagger. Idiot. Should have gone lower. Oh, that's the red lady. Isn't that the lady that can drop the ghost blade? Or can they all drop a ghost blade? I've never actually used the ghost blade. I know it's like awful unless you're using it just to fight ghosts, but I feel like the occult club is like way easier to get. That's the club I got from the Guts versus Serpico room in Anor Londo that was behind a hidden wall in the fireplace. I could have used that, and I did think about it, but nah. I'll just stick to the transient curses. I thought there was supposed to be a ladder here to get up to the to old boy up at the top. Ow. I should really be killing those guys instead of just running past them. Is it in here? It is in here. Oh my god, that's a lot of ghosts. They shoot lightning at me? Will they follow me up here? It sure looks like it. I hope I don't run out of transient curse. Hey man, I love your armor, it's super cool. There are guys chasing me, I really need this. Thank you, bye. Did they not follow me up here? Very cool of them. Yeah, big cartwheel past you. Ow. So now what? Where do I go? Ow. Okay, uh-oh. 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 Let me take a quick glug. And then I'll just go ham on him. Ow. 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 Okay. That was not as hard as I was making it sound earlier. I lied. That's way too many ghosts, man. What? Ow. Die. 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 Okay. Crisis averted. Also, I saw one of them drop something. Is that the Ghost Blade? Transient curses. I'll take that. So, yeah, I don't know where to go now. Oh, here. This is where I go. Right? Isn't there a Dark Wraith somewhere around here? Who's, like, specifically positioned to knock you off a ledge? Man, I'm really not on top of my game. I'm trying to find something interesting to say, and I just can't. And I know, if you're listening, it probably doesn't sound much different from the other videos, but I'm really trying here to figure, to say something interesting, and I just can't. Thanks for the bow and arrows, you're... I thought the sealed door was here. It is. I would just had it in the wrong place. I always like the way the water looks coming out of this door. I want to take a drink of my water, but I can't put my controller down because the vibrations will go up through my mic stand and come through in the mic. Drain this whole place. I want Jersey Mike's. I'm hungry. My tummy's rumbling. Excuse me. Yeah, that was risky, but I felt like it. Can I jump down there? I can. Oh, shit. I think this is where the Dark Wraiths are. What about in here? What is this? Oh my god, this is the Four Kings. What? It's here? Let me put that ring on before I forget. I genuinely did not remember this being this close. I skipped the whole area. Wow, I'm only 20 minutes in. And yes, I could have jumped from the top, but I'm not going to because I would have hit the lip and died like a fucking tool because that's just how unlucky I am. I'll jump from here, that's fine. Hiya! I'm pretty sure it said they were weak to lightning, the Four Kings, so... let's hope that's true. And I'm just not remembering it wrong. Alright, buddy. Come here. Wow, that damage is not great. Ow. I feel like that didn't hit me. Doesn't this drain your humanity too, if you have any? Ow. Let's take a sip. Glug. Die, 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 die. Where's your buddy? Oh boy, that's close. I don't know how that didn't hit me. The Abyss is a super cool environment. I always thought it was super cool. Even though, now that I'm older, I can tell that it's just a flat plane that you can walk on, and the rest is black. I always thought it was cool that the four kings, their models, went slightly below that platform so that you can, it really gives the illusion that they're floating. You can see it down there. What is he doing? I've never seen him do that in my life. Fire! Wow, that actually did quite a bit. But it's too slow. I could do twice that with my Schmidt-Mar. Ow. Ow. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. I don't think that hit me. The second hit. And yeah, this is going way better than it went when I was using the straight sword. This took like 30 minutes in one go. I killed them all in one go, but it took 30 minutes. Ow. Ow. Here, let's finish them off with a fire. Fireball! They look so cool. Their swords are stupid, though. I hate them. I hate their stupid anime swords. And scythes. Completely unrelated because none of them had a scythe. I hate scythes. They're not a weapon. Stop fucking giving characters scythes. It's not cool. I think. But that's my opinion. You can think differently. There's a pink thing in my hair I'm just pulled out. What is that? Well, it's gone now. I've just realized I could finish the game. I was not expecting to do that today. I was really, really expecting to, Huh. Alright. Back to the Firelink Shrine. And then I shouldn't have gone to Firelink Shrine. I should have gone to, what's his name? Andre. And then from Andre, so you go to Undead Parish. I need to, sorry, not Andre. I need to go to the giant blacksmith because I need to undo my lightning shit on my falchion. So it's a normal falchion because Gwyn is completely immune to lightning. To Chamber of the Princess. There is no princess no more. She went to Lothric. Right. Down the elevator I go. I sure hope this doesn't kill me. It has before. Look at the little man. That's super cool. That is a very cool 2D picture on the wall there. You know, I like the Demon Souls remake. A lot of people didn't like it. They said it took all the character out of Demon Souls, but I think they were just being salty, to be honest. I personally have never played the original, so I can't say for sure whether they're just being salty or if it really did take all the character out of it. but I kind of wish they would remake this game in that style, where they make it like, you know, PS5 graphics and stuff, instead of just making a bush slightly higher rendered like they did in this version. I'll never interrupt you, Mr. Blacksmith. Let's see. Undo. Bring it back to +10. And then can I upgrade it? Falchion. Oh no, I didn't get the +15 ember from New Londo. Oh well, I guess we'll just have to do it with the +10. Not the worst thing in the world. I died to Gwyn so a surprising amount of times last time I played. The first time I ever played the game, I didn't know what I was doing, so I was using like the broken build that everyone has on YouTube. I don't know why I came back here. Firelink Shrine. You know, I had Havel's armor. I had the Uchi Katana. That was just incredible. And it really does completely break the game. He died in like 5 hits. It was insane. And then I pretty much did that up until the Asura Straight Sword run. Wake up, lazy bitch. Until, and then that run was awful. I guess I was just shitting the bed, but I couldn't parry him. I couldn't roll. I couldn't do anything. And the weapon did no damage, so I took like 8 tries.
I am pleased to see this.
Warp.
Very well.
Bring me down there, Frampt. Vor me. It probably smells like shit inside of him. Just like it would in anyone. You know, insides don't really smell good. And something I always found interesting about down here is you've got the Lord Vessel there, but you've also got like a bunch of other stuff there, a bunch of other little bowls, and then another Lord Vessel looking thing there. Just interesting. There's a bunch of roots and stuff coming out of this Lord Vessel, so does this have something to do with the Witch of Izalith? Because this looks like the roots that the Bed of Chaos spreads. Open the door. Look at my skinny ass arms, because they're beef jerky. You know that thing where you put your forefinger and your thumb around your wrist and touch them with the fingertips? You touch tips. You do that like 3 times in a row around my arm in this game. Coolest hallway in the game, by the way. Those guys are badass. I'm pretty sure these ones are Black Knights, because they've got the sword, and the helmets look like Black Knight helmets, so they're not Silver Knights. So those must be the ones that got blown up with Gwyn. And you see how everything is like kind of blasted this way, like all the pointy bits are pointing that way. If the kiln of the first flame is right there above my head, and that's where the fire blasted from, wouldn't it be blasted this way and the spikes would be facing towards that way and not to the right? What was over there? Who knows? I'm not gonna fight you. I'm gonna run past. No, I will fight you. I can do it. I think. Backstab. Backstab. I was deciding to fight him because I thought it'd be boring if it was just an entire episode of me running places, but then I realized that doing like 50 backstabs in a row is kind of just as boring as running in a straight line for 50 minutes, huh? Weird. Ow! You know, I really thought this playthrough was going to take much longer. I'm only on episode 11, this will be. I thought, I mean, I don't know how many episodes I thought it'd be. I thought maybe like 20, 30, 40. But no. Ended up being just 11. Nice one, buddy. Give me your stuff. This would be a really good opportunity for to give me a Black Knight shield. Not that I'll use it, but I always like getting it. Makes my serotonin go nuts. I've fallen off these beams before, by the way. Actually, last time, in the Astora Straight Sword run I did, I was so mad. But my friend was in a call with me, so I wasn't that mad. I'm gonna have to parry this one. I could angle it so that he falls off the edge. But that would be too cool. Die! I think maybe if I just hit him normally now, it should be fine. Yeah. Hey! Black Knight shield. That's exactly what I wanted. Okay, see what I mean? Like, why is everything blasted facing that way and not facing outwards from the fire? There he is. God, that guy's cool. But I'm cooler. Just look at me. He's lucky I'm not naked with the giant club. Like everyone else is when they get here. Idiot. You missed. You think it hurts to get stabbed right in the ass crack? I mean, would it even cut you, or could you just clench real hard and catch the sword, and then it'd be over, and they'd have no way to hurt you? Like Mr. T. Clenching and ripping your D word off. What? One more backstab, come on. Wow, that was an awful miss. Come on. Alright, fellers. I'm pretty sure fire, he takes more damage from fire, so I'm gonna try that. I'm gonna be silent, though. Rest in peace, Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. Should I link the fire? Yeah, why not? I like the Age of Dark ending better, but this is the, quote, canon ending, so I'll go for it. And also, I gotta say, I have to sneeze. Excuse me. I gotta say, still one of my favorite moments in gaming is fighting Gwyn with the song and the music and the pling pling plong and all that stuff. And I remember how I felt when I did this for the first time. I was blown away, even though I had already seen it because had watched it on YouTube. I was blown away. It's so good feeling to fight Gwyn. And I like this music too. I like all the music. All the music in this game is good. Dark Souls 2 music is also good. It's just, you know, it's a little forgettable. Dark Souls 3 music, great. Bloodborne music, fucking awesome. It's my favorite. Elden Ring music, I'm kind of 50-50. And also I had an alarm just go off. Sorry. Good thing that didn't go off during the fight with Gwyn. That would have been awful. But I don't know. Something about the music in Elden Ring, even though it is good, it's just not interesting to me. Like, every single song in the game, up until Radagon and the Elden Beast at the end, with the menu music playing, is just boring to me. But in this game, every single song... My dog is barking. Every single song is... I mean, it's just beautiful. There's no other word for it. Beautiful. Senior public relations specialist. What would you need public relations for in Dark Souls? And that guy's name is Arnold Feener. Or like Arnold Peener. It's not funny. Frank with a CK. I gotta stop looking at this. People are gonna get mad at me for making fun of names that they have. I see a name that's slightly abnormal and it makes me not mad. But I feel like I have to point it out.
Yes, indeed.
Yep. Thanks, Oscar. That was the story of Shitoria. A very, very funny joke, surely, that I did not steal from any big YouTubers. If you did watch this, and nobody has yet, and nobody probably will, but if you did watch this, thank you. I know that it's boring and it's just boring. I had nothing to say. I don't even know if I'm going to do anything after this. But if I do, and you're coming back to just see how I started, then thank you. I don't know what else to say. See you next time in a horror game, probably. Bye.